Hi everyone, it's Lisa Bean coming at you with my week 24 post-op VSG surgery. I had my surgery on July 1st, 2013, weighing in at 266 pounds. And today I weigh in at 197. That's a 2-pound loss since last week. So it's usual. So I just wanted to, I'm actually taping this on Sunday and going to post it up on Monday. Monday I have a quite busy day with meetings and such, so I just wanted to get this out and do something Christmassy with my Christmas tree behind me. And about 7 inches of snow outside, so my kids are outside right now sledding. And I thought I'd take this time just to check in, say hello. Not many things. I do have a couple things that I wanted to share with you. I can't believe it. I have not tried since surgery what everyone talks about, the Premier Protein Shake. Have not tried it. Not in any of my stores here. So many different protein shakes. I had protein powder, so I didn't want to waste them. And I came across this on Amazon, and I figured, let me give it a try. Let me see what the rage is. And I gotta say, it is pretty damn good. And I like that it has the screw top, so you could drink some and then save it aside. So love that. The second thing that I wanted to tell everyone about, I've been taking these now for about 2 weeks. I talked about them in one of my videos, but I didn't have the container to show you. I usually would get the Citrical gummies, so I changed to these chocolate chews, and they are delicious. Just a nice change from something that I've been having so much of lately. So I got these. Great. I mean, and actually they're a little bit cheaper than the gummies, so that's really nice. Oh, I wanted to show my cute water cup that I've been drinking out of. It's a Tervis. So it's a double-lined tumbler. 24 ounce, and it's got like the sport top up there. Does hot or cold. Cute. Love it. Helps me get in 40s. That's 96 ounces of water right off the bat. So I know every day I have to do 4 of them, and I keep on track with my water. Because I don't use like my coffee, or not my coffee, my protein shakes or anything like that. I don't count that as water. Water is actual water that I drink. That's how I count that in. The 2 other things I wanted to share with you that I got, some little snacks. Well, I've had these a million times, but I finally got another shipment, is the Simply protein chips. They're good for a crunchy snack. 140 calories, 15 grams of protein in this bag. It is a 1.16 ounce bag, so just something to have when you want a little snack. And then I got these Crunch-A-Mommy, so they're Edamame pods, right here, 90 calories in this pack. They're okay. You know what it is? These are onion and chive flavored. They have as much protein as an egg, the same amount of fiber as eating a whole apple. So it was just a nice little snack to try. Next time I don't think I'm going to get the onion and chive, because I think that throws it off. I think that's a little weird powdered flavor on there. So I'm not sure if I'm totally into that or not. So that's about it. Nothing great. I have to say, over this weekend, since it snowed Saturday and Sunday, I think I find it hard. I've snacked again this weekend. Not big, but for some reason, every time it freaking snows, my husband has this urge to make cookies for everybody. And he made cranberry walnut cookies, and they were delicious. I don't even know the stats. I think I put 2 cookies on my fitness pal at like 190 calories, because I mean, it's just ridiculous. And I had like 3. 2 days, because today's Sunday. So I had Saturday and Sunday. Whatever. But I don't want to get into that. You know, it kind of sounds silly. Oh, big deal. At least he had some cookies. But you know what, it's again, not to me the action, it's again, not that I had cookies, it's the action of boredom, of laying around the house that starts me snacking, because let me tell you, during the week, I don't snack, I don't have time, I'm in my regular routine. I got the same things happening. I get up, I have my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner, like everything is so on schedule. I'm a definite schedule type of person, and once I get thrown off of that, it becomes to be a challenge for me. And so eating the cookies was like, I was just doing it thoughtfulness, like not even thinking about it, just going by the plate and taking one, coming by later, taking another one. And so I think with myself, I just get scared of the actions that I used to have that got me to, at my highest was 275, that action of callously thinking, just eating it, not even a thought. And that's what sometimes scares me. I think that's obviously going to be a lifetime struggle for me, as with many people. So it's just something that I got to be conscious of and really start to recognize when I'm doing that. That's why I won't drink alcohol right now, because I just have this fear that every weekend it's going to be drinking with people and hanging out, and calories and drinks just add up very quickly. And in this losing phase of, being still another 40, 50 pounds away from my goal, it's just something I don't eat. I'm struggling hard enough with just freaking cookies, so I can imagine partaking in alcoholic beverages every week. So, don't want to go there. But, yeah, so that's about it. And I had seen, I hung out with, two friends of mine on Friday that I haven't seen in a long time, and it was very nice to see them. I kind of, at one point I kind of secluded myself from some folks before my surgery, just feeling, getting to a point of just feeling overweight and not wanting to be by anyone, and starting to feel myself secluding myself from people and not partaking in parties and going places, because I felt that I was at a point that every time I went somewhere, people were like whispering behind the scenes, like, oh my God, look at Lisa, look how big she's gotten, and so stupid, but that's how I felt. Whatever. So I, saw them and was talking about my surgery, and one thing I noticed about people lately, I feel that people, when you start talking about your weight loss and how you're eating and what you're doing to be there, I felt my friend starting to defend herself of how she looks. She is overweight, and, big deal. I was, I'm still am, but so many people are. And I felt like she started to defend herself with every subject we touched on, and it started to become an uncomfortable surrounding, because it almost felt like she thought I was attacking her personally, of like things that she was doing or what she was eating. And she started getting defensive, telling me the surgery I had wasn't for everybody. And after I left, it kind of bothered me, because like I could feel the uncomfortableness at one point. And I was actually talking a lot too, about my sister-in-law is trying to get in shape, and she's watching what she's eating, and she's using my Fitness Pal and things like that. And I was just saying, like, and okay, so maybe sometimes in the conversation about it, if I'm talking about eating shit like I used to and being fat and like eating 5 slices of pizza, I have to also recognize that I may be insulting someone too, because that is their lifestyle. That is how they're eating right now. That is what they're doing. And, I just caught myself, and I didn't mean to come across nasty or mean or that I'm better than anyone. I mean, I know at one point she was like, I'm busy, and, I haven't had the opportunity to go to the gym because we were talking about working out, and I'm like, well, that's something you got to make time for, and no matter how busy you are, you need to fit it in, that's not an excuse not to get an exercise. And, because that's my thinking right now. And I have to, and I say this for everyone too, is just, and I don't know if anyone finds themselves doing it, you know, sometimes you have to realize that the rest of the world is not on the same journey as you. And, you know, I might have made her feel uncomfortable, and I did send her a text to apologize the next day for that. Because not everyone's at the same journey as you are. Not everyone has the goals to a healthier lifestyle as you have. So as you're talking about it, or talking about your fitness, or talking about things you're doing not to eat shit because it's not needed in your lifestyle, could be offending somebody else. So, you know, I wasn't purposely doing it. You know, after I got home, I started talking to my husband about it. And I said she started defending, like, her things that she eats on a daily day, and she was defending how come she didn't go to the gym much. And I said, I almost felt like that she was annoyed with me. And, you know, my husband was just saying, like, when you talk about it sometimes, you talk about that your old lifestyle is just so bad. Because it is, to me. But he was like, you're insulting other people who live that every day. So just something to be thoughtful of when you're talking to people who are in this journey. And I think that's, you know, I think that's a struggle right now with my friends, because it is a main focus for me. So a lot of times, a lot of things will wrap around back to those conversations, or they'll ask what I'm doing. And my life right now is doing working out and watching what I'm eating. And like, if I come over, no, I'm not eating all the appetizers or the things that you have out. No, I'm not drinking the alcohol. I'll just sit here and drink my water. And it does bring a lot of attention to that. So I guess it's just learning how to, right now, be in a, you know, friend environment of different people who are not on the same journey. Now, and I'm not even saying the weight loss. I'm not even saying the surgical aspect of it. You know, just eating differently than you do, and doing things different in the conversations. And, you know, I just asked her, you know, for now, just to you know, accept right now that I'm passionate to what I'm doing, and that when I talk about things, it's not, you know, directed at anyone in particular. So I felt bad that, you know, occurred. And it kind of happens too with my family inside my home with my husband, because I'll make remarks sometimes like, oh my God, did you see how much you had on your plate? Like, or, oh my God, did you see how much cheese you put on your spaghetti? Like, and I guess it is coming across sometimes cocky or annoying or what have you. But again, I gotta tell you, the thing that is funny about it is that I have two friends that, and I've mentioned this before, that are very in shape. And that uncomfortableness doesn't even come up. You know what I mean? Because I'll be saying something about I'm watching my carbs, and, you know, they'll be like, oh, me too, I'm hardly eating any of that shit, you know, and we'll just go at our exercise routines and stuff. So it's like, it's funny because you have to balance yourself between new and old, and you know, and you're getting to this goal, and you're feeling better, and you're looking better, and you know, I don't want arrogance to come out either into what I'm doing. So fine line, but everybody, I want to wish you a good week. And what is it, 10 more days till Christmas, so it's getting excited. I'm all done, I'm all wrapped, and ready to go. So everyone, have a great week, enjoy it, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.